In goes Victoria Page. 1,800 meters to cover. Gates are back, and they fired away. Victoria Page just a tad slow. Bureau de Legendre was the first one to break, gets up into the lead with Greek Miss racing away in second. Rouge, Allure well placed at the rail third. Then a length back to Cherengoma, racing just ahead of Franklin. Then comes Kai and Judy in the green colours, racing in the second half of the field, just ahead of Lady Amherst, Belvard, Irish Wonder Girl. The all blue colours is one from last, but the pace is a cracker, and Victoria Page is at the end of the field towards the corner of the track, and 1,200 metres left to run. In front is Greek Miss. Won the battle for the lead down the back straight, takes them past the 1,200 metres mark. The leader by a length and a half. Bureau de Legendre drops into second. Then 2 lengths away to Rouge Allure. A 100th start, racing 3 to 4 lengths off the leader. Cherengoma a further length and a half behind her. Then Franklin and Kai and Judy. Kai and Judy, the first horse off the rail, and she races a good 8 lengths from the leader. Then comes Lady Amherst, Belvard. They together just over a length away to Irish Wonder Girl, leaving Victoria Page in the back seat. 700 metres left to run. Greek Miss taking no chances. She'll bring them into the dogleg. The leader by 2 lengths over Bureau de Legendre, who sits in second. Rouge Allure, the white headgear, is third. Cherengoma inside rail. Kai and Judy got a wriggle on early to try and get a little bit closer. Then comes Franklin, Lady Amherst, Belvard. Further back to Irish Wonder Girl, and at the outside is Victoria Page into the home straight. 500 metres left to run. Greek Miss still the leader. Got it by 2 to 3 lengths. Bureau de Legendre second. Rouge Allure. They followed further back by Kai and Judy. Cherengoma, then at the outside is Franklin and Irish Wonder Girl. 200 metres left to run. Kai and Judy went up to join Greek Miss. Then Rouge Allure running a big race. Belvard is towards the far side. Rouge Allure, 100th start, hit the front. Kai and Judy trying to chase. Rouge Allure got the lead, and Rouge Allure wins. What a mare. Rouge Allure won it from Kai and Judy. Third tight, Belvard and Greek Miss involved. In the beige and brown, you don't see too many mares running at the age of 8. She's 9 and less than a month from now. I wonder if Stephen Moffat's not going to keep her for a few more tilts. On the evidence of this run, there's absolutely no reason to send her off to the green paddocks just yet. What a great mare. Great in her own right. No, you can't compare it to Captain's Ransom and all the other great fillies and mares of yesteryear and currently, but in her own right, she's an absolute superstar.
Well, Rouge Allure having her 100th run today, picking up her 14th win, fitting that Gavin was aboard. Lovely to have Mr. Rapp on course here this afternoon. He owns it in conjunction with Summerhill Stud, and of course very nicely trained and continues to be well trained by Stephen Moffat. It's one horse that I don't have to look at the page here because I know her so well. She's been around longer than me. But Gav, you did a lovely little salute there, the 100 salute when you passed the post. She's amazing.
Yeah, I don't salute often, Lyle, but it was a 100th run today. And I told the guys in the ring, I said, I'm going to give her the century salute when we cross the line. And it's just great that the race came together nicely for us. And, you know, she's as honest as always.
She is. And I mean, she's got 14 wins now, 100 runs. I mean, this must be the most perfect horse to own.
Yeah, 100%. It's truly amazing. I mean, I think I rode her a year ago. She won about this time. And that day I don't know if it was her 10th or 11th win, but she hit the million mark that day. So, yes. You know, I've been blessed to ride her when it's counted and when she's hit these milestones. It's just fantastic. Big thanks to Mr. Rapp and to all the owners and to Mr. Moffat and his son. They've done a fantastic job with her. She's evergreen. She's loving it.
And well done to you. These moments are special and you were aboard, which is lovely. Well done.
They are very special, Lyle. And like I said, just great to be part of it. And she's had a wonderful career. And big thanks to Wilgerbos and turffontein as well.
Thanks, Gav.
Thank you.
Well done, Gavin. Now let's get Stephen into the picture here. It's not easy to train an 8-year-old 14-time winner, but this man in picture has done it. Stephen, congratulations.
That's very easy with her.
With her, yeah.
She's a superstar. She goes to the track. She's an absolute superstar to work. She just does what you ask her to do, and I must say, over the last 3 weeks, she has been jumping out of her skin. I said, well, look, it's her time of year. When Gavin phoned, he says, I won on her this time last year, please. I said, well, there we go. And thank God a plan came together.
Future-wise, you might keep her going a bit longer after this.
Look, Mr. Rapp, we discussed it. We've been trying to get her to stud, but nobody wanted her. And then she won all these big races, and now she won again. She was supposed to, he says he hasn't had a horse run 100 times, and well, she's 100 not out now, but
100 not out.
a great ride from Gavin and to my staff at home and to Mr. Rapp. He's been with me since I started, and I'm just over the moon. What a great mare to
It's a
train.
special day for her and for you. Well done.
Yeah, thank you very much.
Thank you, Stephen. Now, Mr. Rapp, what a pleasure having Mr. Rapp on course here. She's a 14-time winner. It's her 100th race. And Mr. Rapp, you've watched every one of those, I'm sure.
Now, obviously, from the start, you know, when she was younger, she always competed against the Grade 1 horses.
Correct.
Third, fourth, fifth. You know, so we just stick together. All those horses probably have 3, 4 babies already. But as Stephen said, she's like a 3-year-old at the stables. She goes out with the 2, 3-year-olds, and she still beats them on track. So, and she never had a day's problem. So, what more you want?
Perfect horse.
I mean, if I want to sell her now, you probably get 60,000. I can run her more. I mean, that's
No
I
ways.
look at the mare sales in Cape Town. It was total disgrace, I think.
So maybe just can't you breed with her?
Yeah, well, in the end, I must see if they what offer I get for it.
Good.
Otherwise, you know, maybe I'll breed with her. You know, I've bred her.
Or we'll see her for another 100. But Mr. Rapp, it's a pleasure having you, and well done to all of you.
Okay, thank you very much, sir.
Thank you, Mr. Rapp.
Thank you.
There we go. Lovely chatting to Mr. Rapp. Rouge Allure, she's defying her age. 14 wins now. 1, 11, 8 and 10. That's race 7. One more to go out here at the Big T.